Once upon a time, in a small and peaceful town, lived a beautiful young girl named Lina. Known for her charm and graceful presence, Lina lived a modest life. Her mother worked in the town office, and her father was a teacher. Yet, despite the simplicity of her surroundings, her heart was captivated by dreams of wealth and luxury. Near the town, in a small village, lived a young man named Arjan. He owned a small farm with a few cows and some cultivated fields. He lived with his wise grandfather, old Marku, who taught him about patience, love, and the value of hard work. Every evening, after tending the fields and caring for the animals, Arjan would walk to the town market, carrying fresh milk to sell. It was a long journey from his village to the town, but he did it faithfully every day. And it was during one of those evenings that he first saw Lina. The moment Arjan saw Lina, he felt a gentle attraction in his heart. Even though he had no wealth to offer, he tried in every way to help her and show her kindness. Lina liked Arjan as a person, but her dreams of luxury slowly blinded her heart. One day she spoke honestly to him. She told him that she wished to marry a man who could buy her the beautiful ring she had seen in a jewelry store. It was an expensive golden ring, and she said she could never marry a poor man. Those words hurt Arjan deeply, yet even then he did not lose hope. Deep inside his heart, he whispered to himself that one day he would prove that love, patience, and hard work were worth far more than gold. One afternoon, while walking through the town square with milk to sell, Arjan saw Lina laughing and talking with a wealthy young man. The sight filled his heart with jealousy, frustration, and sadness. Without saying a word, he hurried back toward his village. Along the road, he threw the milk away in despair. When he reached the barn, he sat down on the straw beside the cows, feeling defeated and empty. Old Marku noticed the sadness in his grandson's eyes. Slowly, he approached him and asked with a calm and caring voice, "Arjan, my dear boy, why is your heart so heavy today?" Arjan, with tears in his eyes, finally spoke about everything. He told his grandfather about Lina, about her dreams of wealth, and about the pain he felt because he believed he would never be enough for her. Old Marku listened quietly, then placed his hand on Arjan's shoulder and said gently, "Arjan, never allow your heart to be measured by wealth or poverty. True worth comes from patience, dedication, and honest work." He continued with wisdom in his voice, "Even the smallest seed can grow into a great tree with time and care. Do not allow jealousy or sorrow to blind you. Focus on your path, and life will reward you." Those words changed Arjan forever. In that moment, a strong determination grew inside him. He decided that he would work every day without stopping, study at night to improve his farm, and save every coin he earned. Years passed. Through discipline and tireless effort, Arjan's life slowly transformed. His small farm grew bigger and stronger, and his herd increased year after year. Eventually, he owned more than 200 cows and had built a successful and respected farm. He also opened several markets in the town where he sold milk, butter, and cheese produced from his farm. People in the town now knew Arjan as a successful and wise man. He had built his life through perseverance, patience, and honest work. One day, while walking through one of his markets, Arjan suddenly saw Lina entering the store with her elderly mother. The moment he saw her, memories of the past returned to his heart. Despite everything that had happened, he smiled softly. He remembered that his love had always been sincere and selfless, never based on wealth or expectations. Lina noticed the wealthy merchant standing in the market and approached him with a friendly smile. She believed he was simply a successful businessman and did not recognize Arjan at all. Arjan looked at her calmly and asked softly, "Lina, do you remember me?" She paused for a moment and gently shook her head. "No," she said quietly, offering a polite smile. Arjan then took a deep breath and revealed the truth. He told her about his journey, the years of hard work, the growth of his farm, and the loss of his beloved grandfather Marku. Finally, he reached into his pocket and slowly took out a golden ring. It was shining softly in the sunlight, the same ring Lina had once admired many years ago. Looking at her with calm eyes, he said, "I bought this ring many years ago for one reason. I wanted you to understand that true happiness does not come from wealth, luxury, or jewelry." He continued gently, "True happiness comes from a pure heart, from love that is given freely, and from the life we build through honesty and dedication." Lina stood frozen in silence, her eyes filled with tears as she finally understood the depth of his words. Without saying anything more, she slowly turned and walked away. Arjan remained standing there peacefully, watching her disappear into the distance. His heart had always remained pure, and his love had never been selfish. In that truth, he found a quiet and lasting happiness.
Moral message in today's world: the desire for wealth and luxury grows stronger every day, often overshadowing love, kindness, and true happiness. But those who keep their hearts pure and work with dedication will find the greatest rewards in life, and they will experience success and happiness in their truest form.